Shalom, and let's start off by giving all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash. Though honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, salutations to those for that is pushing this truth across the four corners of earth, our faith, truth, and sincerity. Alright, this I'm gonna want to abide, just wanna go into the sin, you know, just how, in these times, that there's gonna be, people, I say first and foremost, the Israelites, so-called Negro, Latino natives, as, these prophecies gonna pass, times that, is heading to is not gonna be good. So, and the only ones that really seen that, America, Babylon the Great, America, Babylon the Great, has, it's not a lot of time left, eventually all hell's gonna break loose. All out, anarchy, chaos is going to, it's about to go down eventually. It just, the writing's on the wall, right? The handwriting's on the wall, right? But you still have Israelites that still out here partying, bullshitting, right? And not seeing the signs, not seeing the warning signs, or not paying attention to the warning signs, right? Not taking heed to the apostles and the elders, the brother and great millstone had the truth for the word of the Lord, warning them, about to go down, according to the scriptures, the prophecy, break it down, the word of the Lord, But, we in those times that, hey, you're gonna have the 1/3, the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites that's gonna, believe and have faith in Lord Yahweh Shai, and not give up the faith no matter what, it may go through, and the trials and tribulations, even going through things now, going forward when it really gets serious, because we in serious times now, but it's gonna get way worse than what you see. Cause like I say, you still moving around and stuff like that, but when things start to crumble, when this system, this society crumbles, right, and right in your face, once the money, the dollar's useless, can't access your bank account, food shortages, lack of food, and police 911 not, you can call 911, they're not gonna answer. It's getting to that point. It's somewhat getting to that point now, because in some states that police not answering certain calls for certain emergencies, so we getting to that point. We at that point, not getting to that point. We at that point, but it's gonna get way more, way worse, right? But like I said, the only ones that's gonna really trust the Lord Yahweh Shai this time and keep the faith is the elect. Hopefully, I'm part of the righteous number. Only the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, which are the Israelites, is gonna keep their faith in the Lord in the Lord Yahweh Shai. But 2/3, they gonna look. They looking to elect Trump, and they still looking, for the so-called white man Edomites, your enemy, to still be your help, to deliver you and to help you. But hey, we in those times, hey, the so-called white man Esau Edomites is not finna help you so-called Negro, Latino natives going forward, man. You Israelites, y'all finna get a rude awakening. For those that did not put their trust in Lord Yahweh Shai, man, and they keep the faith, gave up the faith, they stopped, believing in the Lord Yahweh Shai, is it's not gonna be good, Like I say, either you're the 1/3 or you're 2/3, Either you're gonna be delivered or not delivered, in the times of trouble, times of Jacob's trouble, all hell breaking loose. So I'm gonna start off with Isaiah 31. Woe to the rebellious children, except the Lord Yahweh Shai, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, and that they may add sin to sin. So woe means destruction. So destruction to rebellious children. Let's talk about the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites. 2/3 of the Israelites, they're being rebellious, right? And they're not taking counsel of the Lord. And what's the counsel of the Lord? The apostles, Elzebub, great men, had the truth, right? The word of the Lord. They're not seeking the Lord Yahweh Shai, his word. Come back to the understanding of his word, and being obedience and apply, the word of the Lord in your life, and what the apostles and elders of brother great ministers are teaching, taking heed, so you taking the covering. I say these 2/3 Israelites are taking the covering of the so-called white man Esau Edomites. These presidents, whoever, they want to be consoled or comfort in what the president what the president is gonna do, your governor officials or whoever, right? But that's not gonna deliver you, man. Like I said, the Edomites, so-called white people, red people, which they red, they ain't white. These Edomites ain't gonna deliver you Israelites, man. In these times, right now going forward, and like I say, the Israelites, y'all just adding sin to sin. Y'all still have not. 2/3 Israelites have not repent from their wicked ways. They're not taking the signs of the time serious, the warning signs that the impending doom of America that's ahead, that's coming, is right in your face. Like I say, Jake's still out here partying bush and think that nothing's gonna happen in America. Nothing's bad is gonna happen. No horrific tragedies or deaths and destructions not coming to America. But according to the Bible, according to prophecy, it will be. The time of Jacob's trouble, the great tribulation, the time of Jacob's trouble, which are the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites, is gonna be a time. Now since the world began, the great tribulation is gonna be a lot of horrific deaths and destruction and chaos and a lot of pain, a lot of sorrow, a lot of crying, screaming. That's what's ahead, and it's not gonna be, like they say, a sight to see. It's gonna be horrific. The judgments that Lord Yahweh Shai is gonna bring is, man. I'd just say, me myself, first and foremost, I hope I'm exempt, because what the Lord Yahweh Shai gonna bring, man, you just don't want to you don't want to be on the wrong side of the Lord Yahweh Shai, right? You want to be on the right side of the Lord when he brings those judgments down, because when it come down, ain't no escaping. So hey, a lot of Israelites are just, like I say, just blind, right, to what's really what's coming. They think that like I say, the Passover, which is tomorrow. They're not taking it serious. That time to pass over, Lord. And I say you got the eclipse is on the 8th. They saying, these reporters, the news reporters, they're reporting or saying, that the eclipse on the 8th supposed to be it's gonna be to where it's gonna cover like a good amount of the United States, or something, like where it's coming through, right? It's gonna be dark. It's gonna be like it's getting night. It's like dark in the around the time it's supposed to hit. Like it's supposed to be like dark, so it's gonna be like, I think they say 2 times of this, the darkness of, the eclipse. It's gonna be 2 times than the one that was. I forgot when the last one was like 2000. Was 2017? Something like that. I forgot. Or was it last year too? But no, it was 2017. I think it was one last year. I forgot. But excuse me. But I think I forgot what the last one. Right. Let's say the last one that happened. So the last eclipse that happens is gonna be. Let's say they say it's gonna be 2 times of the darkness, of the eclipse is gonna be darker than the last one. So that's gonna that just shows that the Lord outside is he's finna bring it down. He's finna bring the judgment down hard. It's it's some real serious times that we in, and I just hope Lord Yahweh pass over me. Hopefully, hopefully I have mercy by the Lord Yahweh, and your family, members that believe in Lord Yahweh, that you have mercy and pass over, because it's gonna get serious. But Isaiah 30 and 2, that walk to go down to Egypt and have not asked that in my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. So I say, so-called Negro, Latino, Israelites, they keep asking, and keep asking for help for the so-called white man Esau Edomites. I say modern day Egypt, America, Babylon the Great, which is America, Babylon the Great, is modern day, right? Modern day bondage for the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites. I keep going out asking so-called white man Esau Edomites for help, but these devils gonna just, keep on backstabbing you, just lying to you in your face. We got you. We're gonna take care of you. Don't worry. We love you. We love you, black people. We love you. It's just say things so you get the vote. They get your vote, whatever. Get your support. But like I say, same results. Israelites still gonna be at the bottom. Not where you want to be, getting done wrong on these jobs or whatever, these companies, whatever it may be. You can't get this or get that. These other nations, these Arabs and these Chinese Moabites, these Ishmaelites, and they can come over here, and Elam, which are India, the folks from India, Elam, they come over here. They could get a big loan or whatever to start a business, whatever like that. But Jake, so-called Negro, Latino natives can't get shit. Can't barely get anything, a loan or whatever, because of credit or whatever it may be, right? They try to stop you. They try to stop so-called Negro, Latino natives from even try to get certain loans and stuff like that. Things that can help out. Financial help with whatever, right? Can't get none of that. So this go to show you, you devil Edomites don't give a damn about you Israelites, man. They rather you just, to keep acting a fool, keep pushing foolishness on the internet, or just talking about, things that ain't got nothing to do to where, it's not benefiting you Israelites, within within your community or whatever. They just rather push foolishness and violence and twerk videos and and just foolishness, right? But it's getting to a point where it's getting to the point where now, hey, Jake don't they don't want to take heed to the word of the Lord, right? You know, so they don't want to return from their doing wickedly, and repent to the Lord and get serious. So like I said, a lot of 2/3 Israelites gonna be women. Like I saying, women outnumber men. Not saying men gonna be in the 2/3 number as well. Children too in the 2/3, but most of the 2/3 gonna be women. A lot of Israelite women out here are just wilding out, don't give a damn, right? You can't talk to them, they disrespectful, can't tell them shit. Most of them gone, can't tell them that, man. But next verse, Isaiah 30:3. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust of shadow of Egypt your confusion. So therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame. So like I say, you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites that put your trust in presidents or whoever, right? It's gonna be a shame unto you, because you devils, like, they don't give a damn about you, Edom, Israelites. Excuse me, these Edomites, so-called white people, red people, don't give a damn about your Israelites, man. So you putting your trust in this system, in this so-called white man Esau Edomite system. It's gonna be a shame unto Israelites, man. You seeing now, in a way, but it's gonna get way serious, when this economy collapse. When I say there's food shortages, and these presidents ain't finna be a helping hand to you Israelites, man. So these devils' true colors, so-called white man, red man, Edomites, true colors, and be shown unto you Israelites. Hey, don't give a damn about you. Never did. They hate you. That hatred is gonna be really put on display to you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites in these times going forward, as we go forward in these prophecies, But so go from there and go to Judges 10:14. Go and cry unto the gods which you had chosen. Let them deliver you in your time of tribulation. So hey, in that time when all hell break loose, hey, you so-called Negro, Latino, Israelite, 2/3 Israelite, go cry to the gods that which you had chosen. Go cry to the, whatever God you think that's gonna deliver you, right? Whoever may be president, whatever, or Buddha, Muhammad, or whatever the shit is, what it is, whatever they call it, man. The Muslim thing, whatever. Praying to the stone, praying to whatever, right? That you may, think that the God's gonna deliver you, whatever idol you think that's gonna deliver you in these times. But if you don't have the real true power, Yahweh Shem Shai, we're not calling the true name Lord Yahweh Shem Shai in all truth and sincerity, and being remorseful, being remorseful, and actually, and being, in seriousness of the word of the Lord, and His truth, and really come back to the Lord with, a contrite heart. You really need the Lord Yahweh Shai, for deliverance, right? But you got Israelites that, hey, they subscribe to, they believe a Buddha, whoever, right? Is gonna deliver them, right? But it's not gonna be the case. So in the town all hell breaking loose, if like I said, you can have the name Lord Yahweh Shai too, but is He gonna deliver you? Because the scriptures say, hey, the righteous shall scarcely be saved. So if you ain't a part of the righteous number of the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites, you ain't gonna be delivered. and hopefully I am. Hopefully I'll be exempt by the Lord Yahweh Shai, but you know, it's already set in stone, right? But I say, that's what it is in these times. Either you're elect or not. And if you're not of the elect, and you're gonna be destroyed. The Lord Yahweh Shai is not gonna hear you. He's not gonna hear your cry. I say you still calling on Jeebus. You think the Lord name still Jeebus, Jesus. That's not the name of the Lord. You gotta have the correct name. But like I say, you had a name. But me myself, like I say, first and foremost, you better hope that you of that number. He had mercy on you and deliver you, right? But go from there to Second Ezra 9:20. So I considered the world, and behold, there was peril because of the devices that were coming to it. So perilous times, bad times, it's going down now. Things are happening now. But it's gonna get way worse. Like I say, you ain't seen nothing yet. It's like I say, these police officers, like I say, they're getting overwhelmed with all the violence that's going on now, right? How much more? Like I say, you got these migrants, which I don't know who them folks. They could be an undercover militia or something, coming, and infiltrating with, and whatever, right? And trying to cause chaos and within the cities, and to where martial law do be declared, which could go, it's prophecy, it's gonna happen, man, But like I say, that's the times that we're in, in this world, the so-called man Esau in this world, we know evil time, bad time. It's happening, right? 2 Ezra 9:21, and I saw and spared it greatly, and had kept me a grape, a cluster, and a plant of a great people. So, Lord Yahweh, he got his elect, right? He's sparing his so-called Negro. He's sparing 1/3 of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites, right? The elect. He keep keeping a grape, a cluster, right? Amount of his elect and that number, right? That's gonna be delivered and have mercy by the Lord Yahweh Shai, and gonna get passed over by his wrath and judgments. They can bring down upon America, Babylon the Great, in this world, right? This wicked world. But not all Israelites gonna have that protection, by the Lord Yahweh Shai in these times, and like I say, more and more as these days go by, these times and days go by, you seen Jake's out here getting judged now. Judgment, coming down now, but it's gonna get way worse. It's gonna get way worse what you see. It's gonna be like up close and personal type thing. You seen Jake, something happening to him, mysterious things happening. Mysterious death, right. That's gonna go about, It's like there's gonna be a time not since the beginning of the world, it's gonna be that bad, that horrific. Like I said, horrific judgments will come down by Lord Yahweh Shai, man. It's it's not gonna be good. Not gonna be good at all. Nothing's good. Nothing good is gonna happen coming. Nothing good is gonna happen going forward for America, Babylon the Great, in this world. All out chaos, war, death and destruction. That's what's coming, man. But go to the next verse, 2 Ezra 9:22. Let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain. Let my grape be kept and my plant, for with great labor have I made it perfect. So let the multitude perish and then, which was born in vain. Hey, 2/3 Israelites, those that are not part of the righteous number, gonna be destroyed. But like I said, a small number of the elect, or so-called Negro, Latino Israelites, gonna be kept from the wrath and destruction of the Lord Yahweh Shai, and be kept and be delivered from the second death. When Lord Yahweh Shai returns and shares so-called UFO, which that second death is by that fire. The chairs of UFOs, is gonna zap But like I said, ultimately the thermonuclear missiles, right? That be shot towards America, Babylon Great. And different countries are gonna get missiles as well, but America, Babylon Great gonna get, a whole bunch of it, right? A whole bunch of missiles and fire is gonna be, you know, coming down on America, Babylon the Great. Excuse me. A whole bunch of fire is gonna be coming down on America, Babylon the Great. So I'm gonna get this last verse. I ain't gonna make it too long, but Zechariah 13:8, and it shall come to pass. Excuse me, Zechariah 13:8, and it shall come to pass that in all the land except the Lord, Yahweh Shai, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. So, hey, that's what's gonna happen. 2/3 of Israelites gonna be destroyed and be cut off and die, and 1/3 is gonna be delivered, right, in these times. Hopefully, I'm part of Rosh's number. Next verse, end off of this. I get back or go. Zechariah 13:9, and I will bring the third part through the fire, and we will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. So, the 1/3, the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites, gonna be brought through the fire of the trial tribulation, man. The elect is gonna be tried, and these times not gonna fall forward. If you still believe Lord Yahweh Shai, you're gonna keep the faith and keep, just keep pushing, and keep believing on it, pushing His word, truth, and standing strong in His faith, in His word, not backing down, and not giving up, right? No matter what it may go through, because the elect is gonna get through. The elect is not gonna give up. The elect is not gonna give up the faith in Lord Yahweh Shai. The elect's gonna keep on believing until the end. But reading on, they shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord is my power. The Lord Yahweh Shai is my power. So, I said the Lord Yahweh Shai, He gonna hear His elect in these times not going forward, when they praying to the Lord Yahweh Shai, crying out to the Lord Yahweh Shai for help, and the Lord Yahweh Shai will deliver His elect. The Lord will hear His elect and hear the cries of elect in these times, and the elect will be delivered, and be exempt by the Lord Yahweh Shai, and not be destroyed, So, but 2/3 of Israelites is not gonna be heard by the Lord Yahweh Shai. 2/3 gonna be destroyed. So, hopefully, I'm part of Russian numbers. I'd like, apostles, elders, brothers say, hopefully be a part of Russian number to escape the rapid judgment, Lord Yahweh Shai, be exempt. So with that, with that, again, like by person glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahshua, Bahashem, Kakadash, to the apostle elders, to the sister brothers, to a few Aqua sisters that do listen, keep the faith, and Yahshua, keep finding us at Shalom.